The person who was previously fixated on playing games with you is now facing a streak of bad luck, a consequence of the harm they caused you. They're unraveling under the weight of the repercussions of their actions. Despite subjecting you to difficult experiences, they can no longer suppress the truth. Their emotions include embarrassment and a sense of being overwhelmed. Your instincts were accurate in anticipating that the negativity they directed toward you would rebound as bad karma or misfortune. Your unburdened energy is causing them considerable distress. They find themselves immersed in misery, yearning to turn back time and undo their actions. The realization of their powerlessness and heartbreak in your absence is evident. Although you held significant meaning for them, they made you feel insignificant. However, you need not worry, as justice is on its way due to the positive deeds you've accumulated. Your life is now characterized by a greater sense of lightness and contentment. The challenging cycles you endured have contributed to your increased strength and bravery. In contrast, they have opted for the easier path of stepping back from this connection, a choice for which they are now paying the consequences. Your significant other firmly believes that, regardless of the current challenges or obstacles, the two of you are destined to be together. They experience sheer joy in your company and feel a deep sense of understanding from you. The connection between you both is characterized by strong chemistry, and they are genuinely attracted to you, sensing a burning desire to be with you and share time together. Your person craves your presence, missing not just your love, but also the physical touch that comes with it. Their deepest longing is to freely express their love and affection towards you without any sense of burden or tension. Acknowledging that they kept you waiting for a considerable time, they are now determined to break their silence and lay everything out on the table. They are genuinely eager to kickstart this connection and transition into a romantic relationship with you. Their desire is to become your primary supporter, providing for you, and building a genuine, strong, and stable relationship. They express a willingness to invest emotionally in this connection, aiming to be the stable foundation you can always count on. As their feelings for you mature and strengthen, they've reached a point in their life where they yearn for a real and authentic relationship. The Knight of Swords signifies their impatience, expressing a desire for swift progress between the two of you. They want to be with you as soon as possible, driven by a passion represented by the Ace of Wands, indicating not only a desire for a genuine relationship, but also an eagerness for intimacy and quality time together. Despite the physical distance, their feelings for you continue to intensify, with thoughts of you occupying their mind. They view the two of you not just as romantic partners, but also as best friends, missing the love and friendship you share. Being around you provides healing, peace, and a sense of groundedness, allowing them to connect with their emotions on a deeper level. If you find yourself in a situation where your significant other either walked away or displayed stubbornness, unwilling to collaborate, it's evident that they are now experiencing the repercussions of their actions. The pain resulting from the absence of contact with you is palpable, and both of you are preoccupied with thoughts of one another. There's a deep mental focus on each other and a mutual curiosity about what's on the other person's mind. The separation has led to contemplation about whether it will come to an end. Your person is genuinely grieving your loss and struggling with the anxiety caused by the physical distance. If they initially thought they would be okay after parting ways, they are undoubtedly regretting that decision now and expressing a desire to turn back towards you. They are seeking forgiveness for recent actions that may have upset you and are committed to putting in the effort to mend things. They are shedding ego, willing to listen, be flexible, and regret being verbally rude and distant. Your person is approaching the connection in a new way, fueled by a strong attachment and loyalty. They are ready to fight for the connection and don't want communication to be severed. There is a palpable energy indicating that they will come forward with an apology and a heartfelt message. They feel a deep sense of commitment to you, envisioning a beautiful and prideful future when they think of you. Your person is dedicated to changing and improving for you, and as you withdrew your energy, natural unfolding and positive changes are taking place. I have never encountered a woman quite like you, who not only expresses herself eloquently, but also conveys her sentiments through actions. To be candid, your articulate speech, the way you disclose your emotions, and your confident and mature demeanor captivate me profoundly. I'm irresistibly drawn to you. You are, in essence, a combination of beauty and intelligence. There are moments when I can't help but feel undeserving of you. I perceive you as possessing a graceful and sophisticated feminine energy. You remain somewhat of a mystery to me, as you selectively share aspects of yourself that feel right. While you are sensitive and emotional, you display a maturity that allows you to navigate through it all. I'm genuinely curious about advancing our relationship with you, often finding myself captivated by your photos. It brings me immense joy to know that I am part of your contact list. It might sound unusual, but you can't fathom how fortunate I feel to be a part of your life. Even though we're no longer together, I find it incredibly difficult to release you. I attempted to move on, thinking it would be better for both of us. I believed I could replace you, leading me to make numerous misguided choices, resulting in unfulfilling and meaningless connections. No one compares to you, and I now realize that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I acknowledge that I've been foolish. If I had known then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I wasn't running from you. I was running from myself, making a multitude of mistakes. I'm dissatisfied with my past behavior. I was not only dishonest with you, but also with myself. There's a reservoir of love for you inside me that I haven't been able to express properly. But please understand that it's genuinely there. It frustrates me when you suddenly stop calling, texting, or giving me attention. I acknowledge that it's unfair for me to express this, especially considering I've done the same things in the past. I didn't grasp the impact until now, experiencing what it feels like to be ghosted and not have you communicate with me. As I reflect on our situation, I now realize how you might have felt when I behaved similarly. It seems like I'm in your position now, and you're in mine. You've become more reserved and focused on your life, appearing unaffected, and this is causing me unease and anxiety. I recognize that my previous behavior was inappropriate, leading you to establish healthy boundaries and choose silence. I admit to being a coward and feeling overwhelmed by the positive emotions you brought into my life. I can sense energetically that you're upset with me, and I accept responsibility for my actions. The most commendable attribute I find in you is your nurturing and empathetic nature. To me, you're not just an individual. You're a woman who I deeply love and respect. I'm currently experiencing insecurity as I sense a shift in the way you express your love and affection, a change I genuinely miss. Reflecting on it, I regret the choice I made to let you go. We were an excellent match, complementing each other perfectly. Unfortunately, my doubts, blame, and ego led to the downfall of our relationship. Instead of appreciating you, I consistently made you sad and caused you to cry. I feel deeply ashamed for my weakness and toxic behavior. I acknowledge the extent of your suffering because of me, and I sincerely ask for your forgiveness, my love.